those forgotten storms now, because we've had a major one happen just about a month and a half later. And we all know, we're talking about Helene, but yeah, Debbie caused a lot of damage, and I remember it was so slow moving, and that's what just had so much rainfall coming, and it just wasn't going anywhere. I think it stalled over us, if I can remember correctly, at least 2 or 3 days it felt like. So hopefully we'll never see another Debbie again, but good to know that some precautions are taken in place for us. But let's take a look at those overnight temperatures. We're going to be in the upper 60s overnight tonight, finally dropping back off into the 60s. Things are going to stay relatively cool for this time of year throughout the day tomorrow. Cloudy conditions that will stick around. Again, we'll wake up tomorrow morning in the upper 60s. By the afternoon, we'll see the lower 80s for us, but things are looking cloudy throughout the first half of the day. We'll see the sun start to break out throughout the afternoon, and cannot rule out a stray shower, but we're looking mostly dry, pretty similar to what we saw today for us. So again, starting off the day tomorrow, cloudy. Once we get into the afternoon, maybe we'll get to see the sun a little bit more for us. And then overnight, things are staying calm and dry. Your Friday, a little bit more wet, but really not by much. Here's what we're looking at around dinner time Friday. We could be tracking a few of those light showers and thunderstorms, but overall, things are looking a lot better over the next 2 days than what we have been seeing. So that's some good news. Again, we're going to be mostly dry Thursday. A few hit or miss showers, really not accumulating to much. But once we get into our weekend and into the start of next week, that's when we'll probably start to have those higher rainfall totals, anywhere from ½ an inch to an inch. So something we'll continue to monitor, but this is some good news for us. Well, there was an area, or still is an area, of tropical development, and it went from about a 40% chance of developing over the next 7 days down to a 30% chance. And some more good news, looks like it's going to be taking a path pretty similar to Dexter, so not going to have impacts to us here on the East Coast, which was something that we were monitoring here for a few days. But that's why we always say, hey, it's not anything we're stressing about, because these things do tend to move. So good news is things are looking like it's going to move into the Atlantic. So tomorrow, 82. Once we get into the end of the week and into the weekend, 85, and then we'll see the 90s by the middle and end of next week. So it's still summer. It's still going to be hot. We're just kind of in a little break right now. Thanks.